Hello, everybody. My name is Jared Weathers, and welcome back. Actually, welcome to the channel for the first time. Now, there's gonna be a little different. So this is going to be my official channel trailer. So thank you, everybody, for clicking on the channel. In case you're not super familiar with what I do, um, at the moment of recording this, I have 740 subscribers. I'll update that, over time probably. But as of right now. I do a few main things and some offshoot stuff. So, the first thing I do, if you're interested in anything that comes up, definitely subscribe to the channel because you never know what's gonna come out next, man. I have a lot of interests. You can look at my description in my channel, like the channel description. I do what I want. I do whatever I feel like. So definitely check that out. Um, I just told you, I do what I want. That's what it is. So, welcome. The first thing I do is called Album Insider. Very excited to do that one. I have a few already. There is a playlist if you want to check it out. Basically, I listen to albums and review them. It's just like an album review show with some lore kind of put in there too. Second thing I do a lot of sports stuff. So I have a lot of football stuff. I have a WNBA video, which you can check out. It probably came out right before this one. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet. Um, so yeah, so there's that. So if you're into sports, I'm gonna try to do all the sports eventually. So I have my first WNBA video. I have a few football videos. I'm working on a hockey video. Eventually, I'll get to basketball and baseball, uh, like NBA basketball, and maybe even like women's professional hockey and stuff like that. We'll see. So if you're into sports, definitely check that out. I got some sports stuff. I got a lot more sports stuff on the horizon though. If you're into football, I have the Life and Times of series, which right now is mainly football, but will eventually expand into other sports. But right now it's mostly football. I have a playlist for that as well. Um, that one, the Life and Times of, it's a draft bust. So Keely Smith is on there. Um, I'm trying to think of his name. I can't remember at this moment. Bo Jackson's on there. Technically, he is a bust. He didn't play football very long, and he didn't really have that good stats. And Tim Couch is on there. My first one is almost at 1,000 views. If you want to help that one out, the Life of Time is Titus Young, which is the first one is what I was just gonna make one of that one, and turns out it was you could expand it to more. So that one's gonna look a little different than the ones I have after that. So I have the history of Big Brother. I only have 3 episodes up of that at the moment, but I'm working on season 4, and I will eventually get to all of them. The Celebrity Big Brother, and eventually, whenever they decide to put it on streaming, I'll do the international versions also. As of right now, it's just the American version of Big Brother. Um, Definitely check that one out. I have a playlist for that as well. I do some reaction stuff. Although a lot of that moving to a new channel. I can link down in the description below if you want to check that out. I don't really do a lot of reactions, so there aren't a whole bunch, but there is a playlist for that as well. Another big series I do. I have a history of Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of my favorite video game franchises, so I decided to do that. I am starting, which if I get this right, after this video, a couple weeks later, will be the first Madden video. I do like football. Football is my favorite sport, so Madden is definitely gonna be a new series on the channel. So definitely check that out. History of Call of Duty, there is a playlist for that one as well. I am working on episode 4 at the moment, so that one should be done here pretty soon, I'm hoping. I do channel updates every now and then, so everyone kind of knows where I am at that moment and what I'm expecting to do. I have some top 10 videos, not a whole lot, but there's a little bit on there, so there's a playlist for that as well. I also made some music, not super into making music myself, but if you want to check that out, in all its shitty glory, there's a playlist for that as well. I do movie reviews every now and then, so there are some of that. I did the Fear Street movies. I did the Chucky movies. I am also working on the Nightmare on Elm Street series, and I have an independent film review as well. I'm trying to remember everything. I just so much I do. But yeah, so those are the main series, and then every now and then I'll put out a video of different stuff. So definitely, if you're into a lot of stuff like I am. Uh, oh, I also do TV show reviews. Sorry, I just remember this. I do TV show reviews as well. I do have that 70 show on my channel. I'm gonna have to redo that eventually though because some of the audio got messed up. So that one will definitely get a reissue. So if anyone's watching this that you've already been a subscriber to the channel and you want to see a new version of that video, it will definitely happen. I promise. It will eventually happen. I'm working on a lot of other stuff as well. Um, One big one I've been trying to do is there's a show on what used to be called Cinefix. Now it's called IGN TV and Movies. Um, where I want to go through Under the Dome. I'm thinking about making that a subscriber goal. So if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do that video. So I want to do that video. So give me to the. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll make that video. um, but yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. Definitely, if you're into a lot of stuff that I said, sports, movies, TV, music, very basic like broad stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button. Get me to 1,000 subscribers at this moment. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and there is more on the way. I promise. Thank you.